I know, me too.
I took off like from about, I don't know, 4:30, 5 o'clock until now. I said, forget this. I'm going inside. I'm chilling because it's too damn hot. So,
Yeah, it's freaking hot. I don't know how you do it.
catching up on notes. So they accepted all of our offer except for the closing cost part.
Can they do half?
What's that?
Will they be able to do at least like some or half?
Well, the problem is
Okay.
not just closing costs. So, and I have it, she was supposed to email me. Let me see if I have it. So I reached out to Ashlyn.
Mm-hmm.
With that high of a payment, with that high of a rate, you then, I don't know what she
The taxes are lower though. She emailed back. The taxes are lower.
But you would only get 2% down payment assistance.
So what do we want? How much?
Which you need 3.5 minimum for down payment, and that does not include closing costs.
How come we don't?
3% DPA. Why did she? Because it's gonna be a 7.2.
Because of the payment, it bumps you. That rate bumps you so high that because it's not based on the sell price, like your debt to income, whatever that crap is.
Yeah.
It's your monthly payment and your monthly income. So what it does is it bumps your payment to $3,000 a month, or over $3,000 a month, I think she said, to where then it falls that you can only, if once you bump that payment so high, then you don't qualify for as much. So you would only be able to get the 2% down payment assistance. I'm like, oh hell. Which means even if the seller would cover everything, you're coming up with 1.5% of 325. So 4.5, let's say 4.5, $4,500 plus your own closing costs, which are probably like 10 grand. That's 14,000.
Yeah, that's what's on there on the thing, on the breakdown. So then we would have to pay the 14,000 for that one.
Out of pocket. Yeah.
Out of pocket. So
that's the problem we run into.
And there's no way that they would cover any of the closing costs or any, like, not, I'm not saying to cover all of 14,000, but if they can,
we could ask for, I could counter back and say a little bit. The thing is we did go, remember, 8 grand below asking, and she already priced it low and dropped the price because she was hoping to get someone who could pay their own closing costs and do it at that price. I mean, we can always counter back with whatever. I didn't think when she threw in, Ashley told me the 2% only, are y'all gonna be able to come up with at least, because even if we got all the closing costs covered, that's 4,500 plus. You would have to come up with period.
4,500 will be
325. You'd have to come up with $4,875.
That'll be better than 14,000.
Well, yeah. That's if they cover all the closing costs.
Okay.
Right now they're saying none.
Got you. But if they cover some of the closing costs, I just want to get this 14,000 down. Yeah, down as much as possible, because what's going to happen is that she's selling this house, paying off her car, and honestly, I feel like we could probably walk away with maybe getting. I mean, what do you think, Mom?
She said, according to Colby, she was going to walk away with 37, and she owes 38 on her car.
That's what it costs as it is now.
And I was like, oh hell, that doesn't give us.
Yeah, hell, what the hell? That's crazy. So he's saying you're only going to walk away with 37,000, and you owe 38 on your car.
I know.
So how the hell
what
do you
even? What on the house?
What do you owe on the house, Mama?
105.
105.
And selling it, so here's the thing, let me do the math. And I don't know what all y'all's fees are, because remember, I'm just on the buying side.
Yeah.
Selling it for 159, right? 160, am I around it?
160.
169, that's 159.9.
159.9.
160 times.
159.9. We'll just put 160.
And then so do you know how much she's charged to sell it, the commission? Because you got to pay the selling side and the buying side.
How much is
sellers
it?
always pay.
How much is the seller and buying commission? She's looking it up.
Okay, that's the thing that's fine. I don't have about to do it.
7%, I'm guessing.
Mm-hmm.
I wish it was a
Okay,
30%.
so
6.5.
times 0.93. So that means, and she owes how much?
What, on the car?
On
On the house? On the house, how much do you owe on here? 103 or 105?
Yeah, I got the house for 115,000.
She got the house for 115,
And I owe 105.
and you owe 105.
Plus 5,000 on that for the FHA next second mortgage. Forget.
So in addition,
what?
so 105, and
And
then
their assistance program.
is the 5,000 separate? So do you owe?
Second loan, yes.
Okay, so then do you owe 105 and then plus 5?
Yes.
So then 110 altogether.
Which leaves us with 38.8, and then her closing cost fees are, I'm guessing about 1,800, $2,000, whatever. So she's at 37.
Shit.
It costs more to sell always because, like, y'all aren't paying for me, they are, and that's part of the issue. And even if she negotiated down some of Colby's fee, which I doubt he'd be on the budget now, but even if he did, say it went down 1%, you're talking $1,600. It's not like big amounts. If it was big, I'd be like, man, call him up, tell him hell no. But
right now,
it's at 1,600. We're looking for 14,000, so add a zero on the end, and we got it done.
no, I get you.
Yeah,
So,
and that's why when I called her, I was like, if there's any wiggle room, and I mean, here's the thing, in all honesty, even if she got an offer, full price, and she had to pay nothing out of pocket, even that, she's still walking away with only, and so what I did, even that's, I hate, 5,500 maybe, a little more. Not even, I mean, I highly doubt you're going to get that offer just in today's market. I mean, sellers are paying closing costs and helping. I mean, that's what we're asking for.
right.
That's my biggest fear and worry is that, and I don't want to bank on that. That's my thing is I would hate for us to bank on, well, she's going to make more because, we don't know. We really don't. I hate it, but we don't know.
Well, I don't know what to do.
I did submit the other one.
Okay.
And that's the crappy part. I told your mom, I was like, if we could flip flop and put the taxes for this property.
Right? Yeah, because even over there at that one, Ashton was telling me it's going to be like the same amount of money for rent because of the damn taxes. I mean, not rent, but the mortgage. I'm sorry.
And I told your mom, taxes, I'd be willing to bet here. No, not that high, but they're going to go up, period. Because it's the tax value, or not, it's not the percentage, so it's based on what they think it's worth. They think it's worth 192. I think it's going to go up again, at least 50,000. I just do. So now your taxes are going to go up because of that potentially, but that's where you're saying, because you think 192, that means and they don't get to know what you buy it as, but that means it's priced, they're thinking it's worth 120,000 less than it's actually worth.
Okay.
But yeah, so the one over there, payment rate's the same, but, and we'll see. I submitted it. Of course, it's a brokerage that they're closed. It's like a property management kind of, because when I went to text the address, it went straight, like it's a landline only.
Yeah.
So I'll have to call in the morning and just say, did you get it? You think we can make it work kind of thing? But
okay.
Yeah, I was hoping because, and like on this one, we could counter back a little bit, but it doesn't do us any good if we're still up short on the money.
On the money. Because even at that, even at that, we're still going to have to come out of pocket. How much on that one? For the down payment? Let me see. She emailed on that one.
$4,800 for down payment. And that's if they were to cover all closing costs. And I don't know what she has on closing costs, but I'd guess $10,000. Just guessing. I'd say about $10,000 in closing costs and then another $4,000. That's why I was like, well, if we did the 4%, and she's like, Michael, they can't qualify that because then, now there is a super slim chance that tomorrow the rates go higher or go lower.
Okay.
I doubt it, But what I would say is first thing in the morning, we just see, just see what she says, you know.
Okay.
Very first thing when she, you know, reach out to her first thing and go, hey, the rate's getting better. And if she says no, then we'll just see what the other one says.
Great. And then I just messaged Hannah with my lender, my separate lender, and I asked her again for a damn price sheet. She's supposed to get that to me, she said, this evening. And that was for the 2-bedroom, 2-bath. And that's
for you to do the separate
Mhm.
thing. Now let me do this. Let me reach out to Mason and just ask him, because I know he does do down payment assistance, but I don't know to what degree.
I don't like that guy, and I'm telling you the honest God truth, and I'm being
Here's the thing: is if he can make the numbers work, we can work with him, or we get her to switch to match him.
Okay. Well, then show him.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying, 'cause I know he is a pain and he's annoying.
He's very freaking annoying. He annoys the shit out of me. But if you can show him, what we are working with, and to see it, that's the only way I'd really want to talk to him. If he can guarantee that he can give us a better deal than what we have, based on us
100%.
together, then it's worth it. Yeah, my mom feels the same way.
Yeah, I agree, and that's my thing. Is if he can't, you know, do better, anything like that, then we don't want to move forward, anyways.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
all right. Let me give him a call and see, and I'll give you a call back.
Okay, honey. Thanks. Bye.
No problem.
Are you saving or whatever?